2022 NFL Draft. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your screens. Do not adjust your time. Do not adjust anything. This is Speak On and Football Talk, and I'm your humble host, V to the I to the C, Victor, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to discuss football again. Baseball was getting to me a little bit. But tonight is the NFL Draft, the 2022 National Football League Draft. And somebody's team this year is going to make it. Some other teams aren't going to make it. JJT, you here? Okay, I got you. You're here. So, all right. So you're not on video. That's fine. If you can't get on video, guys, that's fine. So if you can't get on video, that's cool. If you want to be up here, a couple of things I want you guys to know is today we're going to do this, right? I'm going to share my screen with you guys today. All right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share this screen with you guys today. So what you're going to see is this, right? And boom, it's going to be like that, right? And you guys get to see exactly who you're picking for or when your picks come in. So, for example, once everybody gets on here, so I know who everybody's picking for, I know JJT is going to be picking for the Giants. So, boom, I got JJT picking for the Giants. What's good? What's good, Terrence? What's going on, bro?
What's going on? Sorry I'm late.
No, you good. You good. It's all good, Terrence. I know Terrence is picking for the Giants, so I'm going to put Terrence on.
Then I'm picking at 11.
I'm playing, Terrence.
I'll pick for New York. I mean, y'all may not want me to do that.
No, because you go. I know what you're gonna do, Terrence. You're gonna mess around, and give us some dirty players, man.
Hey, look, I'm gonna trade the pick out. I'll take 2/3. I'll take 2/3.
2/3 round picks, right?
In 2024.
So I was telling JJT, right? If you don't have the video, that's fine. If you're in a private chat, definitely. If you're on live, it's fine, definitely, right? So, right now we have the Giants, we have the Commanders. I don't know if Christian's coming on for the Jets. Shabazz is. I had Shabazz earlier, Terrence. I had him earlier. If he don't come on, he'll definitely be on in the chat. But he has the Bengals. Who else? Wifey gonna pick the Bucks. And the way this is going to go, guys, is this, right? Each person is going to have 5 minutes, and I take the full 5 minutes, guys. Take the full 5 minutes because, somebody just popped in. JJT, there you go, bro. Gotcha. So you're in the draft. Welcome. So as I was telling Terrence, yeah. Hey, Terrence, this is John Jersey Taylor on the bottom. He's picking for the Giants.
What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
So I'm going to be sharing this page with you guys so you get to see it, right? So this is how we're going to start out. So right now we have the Jets, the Giants, the Commanders, the Bucks, the Eagles, the Steelers for my brother. He's going to pick the Steelers. And if anybody else would like to pick for a second team, that's fine. You could do that. But I'd like it to be a team that is preferably not in your division. So, does anybody want to pick for a second team? Okay. Nobody wants to pick a second team? Good. All right. So, what we're going to do is everybody's going to have 5 minutes, right, to pick. Don't rush your pick. Take the full 5 minutes because somebody may want to come up to basically give you a trade. So I'm going to go through this real quick and show you how we do this, right? So, for example, these are the picks. We're going to enter the draft. On the clock is the Jacksonville Jaguars. As you can see, everybody want to trade with the Jacksonville Jaguars, right? That's not going to happen. The Jaguars are going to pick, right? So this is what they pick. On the clock, they're going to pick who they pick. Jaguars pick who they pick. Texans pick who they pick. So right now on the clock is the New York Jets. And the Jets right now have 3 people who want to trade with them. Minnesota, Philly, and KC. They want to trade the 12th, 15th, and 29th picks for their fourth pick. You can add on so much more if you want to. Okay? Everybody tracking that? So you can trade with other people if you'd like to. And I, as basically the commish, I could force trades as well. All right? So we're going to sit for a little bit, wait for a couple more people to get on, and we're going to start this draft off, bro. We're going to start this draft off, and we're going to get going. But before we get this draft started, how excited is everybody about the draft being on tonight, though? I mean, I'm super excited about this draft tonight. I don't know about you guys. Can you hear me?
You know we're always excited. I had you on mute.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm super excited about this draft today. I don't know about y'all, man. There's so much going on right now between your team, JJT, and my team too. But I'm gonna say your team because you're picking for them. The Giants. There's so much intrigue with the 5th and the 7th pick right now. Everybody wants the Giants to pick offensive lineman 5 and Sauce Gardner. Then a lot of people want to trade down if it's Kayvon Thibodeau or not. I mean, what is your take on that so far with all the rumors you hear, JJT, about your Giants?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, if you're an Eagles fan and you're drafting for the Eagles, I want both of your first round picks for one of mine. So unless you're going to give me both your first round, don't even talk to me.
Now, this is the thing. You can go ahead when your pick comes up. Number 5, you can request a trade with the Eagles. Or number 7, if that's what you want to do.
Well, the rumor is they want to move up. So they want to move up. They can. I won't take anything less than their 2 number ones.
Yeah, I'd get one number 1, and then I want their closest number 1, and then I want a number 1 for next year. Because the Giants didn't pick up Daniel Jones's 5th-year option this year.
Well, but see, their picks are 16 and 18. I'll take that this year. I'll take the 5th, give them the 7th, or give them the 5th. I'll keep the 7th, 16 and 18. Man, I'll be set.
Definitely. Hey, and Terrence, them Washington Commanders, man, you guys picked up Montez Sweat's 5th-year option. So did that take you guys out of the defensive end market?
Nah. That put us in getting rid of an inside tackle. A D tackle was on the trading block.
So D tackle. So you guys looking at a D tackle in the draft?
No, we're looking at moving around. We're looking at Payne.
Moving Deron Payne?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So Deron Payne, both of those guys from Alabama you got going up there. So okay.
So Payne's on the block.
Oh man, Payne's on the block. So Payne's on the block, but who do you guys looking at number 11? That's a number 11's a really tough spot. I mean,
well, Philly wants to jump up.
You want to take these spots? You can trade with Philly if you want. Like I said, if you want to do a trade at your spot,
I'd take 15 and their first number 2 and their first second rounder.
See, that's the thing. When you come up, you let me know. I could do that trade with Philly. You say, hey, you put in the comments, hey, I want to trade with Philly. And what happens is this. I'll show you what happens with this. Is basically Philly will go, okay, you have to give them something for it, right? Philly's gonna ask you for something. Let me just take you through a mock a little bit. I'll just pick real quick until you come up. Don't worry about this, JJT. Don't just look away. No. Just look away right now. Hey, Kayvon Thibodeau troubles me, by the way. I seen some interviews with that cat. Man, that cat troubles me, y'all. He all about Bitcoin and getting his brand going, and he ain't even put his hand in the dirt yet. All right, so right now, pick number 11, Terrence. You up right now. So you got to trade. So Green Bay Packers come up. They want to trade the number 22 pick with you. That's who wants to trade with you. So you can go to Philly. You can say, Philly, I want to trade My number 11 for what do you want? They're 15?
15 and 51.
15, 51? For your 11th.
Yep.
You can offer the trade. Okay, they said hell no. They said no.
Whenever you want it.
And hold on.
Whenever you want
I can tell you why they said no in a second. Hold on.
You saw me. Say you didn't see me. Hey, you have to get free. It's just like
they're not interested in trading for this pick.
They're not interested in trading for this pick. So you got 3 more chances with this, right?
So you said so Green Bay automatically came up. So Green Bay wants to get to the 11th spot.
They got the number 22 pick though. You got to go down 11 picks.
I'm telling you, Zeller.
But see,
that wouldn't be bad though.
But you can offer them a little more. You can say, look, I want your 15th pick, your 83rd pick, and guess what? You can select a player, or you can go 2023 round 2.
So if you said 15, 83.
And you can go from this year. This is 2022, right?
Yeah.
You can say, hey, let's go 2023 or 2024 or you know what I'm saying? Or let's select a player.
So if I did a 15, if I asked for a 15 and 80 and the second pick, and I gave up the 11th and the 230th pick.
So you want 15th and 80 and 83 or 15 and 80 or 15 and 51?
15 and 83.
For 11 and 230?
Yeah, and I give up 11 and 230.
Okay, let's offer.
I think you got a player selected too.
They went for that. They went for that trade. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works out? So now they on the clock. Philly on the clock. Resume draft. Let's see what Philly picked up. Trent McDuffie, cornerback.
I give that. I let him have that.
And here you come again. You coming up on the clock. Devin Lloyd, Malik Willis, Garrett Wilson, and you on the clock again. And these are the players that are available right now for you. Now you can go position. What position do you want to look at?
Quarterback.
I could have stopped you from
quarterback. Boom. These are the available quarterbacks.
You would stay. You would stay. Tell me you would stay.
And I know who we're gonna get.
But I asked you.
Desmond Ridder,
Matt Carroll.
Matt Carroll. So let's say you draft Matt Carroll. Boom. You got who you want, and you picked up a draft pick. That's the guy you had on your board. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay. I get it now.
All right. You tracking now? All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start this draft up. A lot of other people ain't here, but we're gonna start it up anyway. We're gonna start this draft going, right? So nobody picking for the Jaguars, Lions, Jets. Somebody picking for the Jets. Somebody picking for the Giants. No Panthers. No. Then we got Commanders, and we have the Steelers. The Bucks. We have the Bucks, and I'm gonna pick for the Bengals since Shabazz. He might come in.
Yes, you love.
He hiding. He in hiding.
Huh?
He's in hiding.
He's in hiding.
He's in hiding.
And that's it, right? So
I ain't gonna put him out there while he hiding, but he hiding.
So I got the clock going, right? So once it's your turn, you have 5 minutes. Use your time wisely, because I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna show you who's. Oh, he said I'll be back catching the bus. He's catching the bus. I got another person that's trying to get in. They said they could get Dean Thompson. Well, I'm sorry, Dean. We about to start this draft, but I'm gonna start the timer, and we're gonna go 5 minutes for every pick. Okay. Except
sounds like somebody's on a short bus.
I ain't messing with Shabazz.
That's Shabazz. It's real short when you're a Bengals fan.
That's terrible. Hey, so check it out. You're gonna hear this sound too, right? Put it. Hey, once you make your pick, just type it into the post a comment, and you're gonna hear this sound, and it's gonna say the pick is in. And that's when the pick is gonna go in. It's gonna go in like that, okay? Everybody tracking?
Yeah.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to start the inaugural, guys. This inaugural, first time Speak on the Football Talk has an NFL mock draft. And like I said, we're going to learn from this. I want to get all y'all input. Definitely, I appreciate those who are here, those who are trying to be here. I appreciate you too. JJT, Terrence, Shabazz, get off that short bus. John, you better be drafting for the Steelers when they come up because I'm going to draft somebody crazy for you. But we're going to start this draft off right now. The draft is in, and right now, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock, and their pick is in. And with the first pick in the Speak On It Football Talk Live NFL 2022 NFL Mock Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Aiden Hutchinson, defensive end, Michigan. All right. Next up on the clock is the Detroit Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, with the second pick in the Speak on the Football Talk 2022 inaugural NFL mock draft, that's a lot to say. The Detroit Lions select defensive end Trayvon Walker from Georgia. Let's go, let's go. All right, now on the clock are the Houston Texans. The pick is in. With the third pick in the Speak On It Football Talk 2022 NFL mock draft, the Houston Texans select Ike Ekwonu, tackle, North Carolina State. Ike Ekwonu, tackle, North Carolina State. All right, the measurables on this guy, 6'4", 310 pounds. All right, class, sophomore. Age, he's 21 he's 21 and a half years old. Single most dominant run blocker and tackle in the country. He's his 18 big time blocks in the run game this past season were 7 more than the next closest Power 5 offensive lineman. Career highlights for Ike, 5 big time blocks with Mississippi State, 80 plus overall grade in the first 6 games 2021. Coming from a high school, Providence Day School, he wrestled and ran prep, relay track. His dad was a 6'6" college football star, and his mom ran track. 247 Sports Recruiting had him as a 3-star recruit, and he has a first-round grade. He's a run-heavy team guy. Should have this guy as a OT1. His work in progress and pass protection, but his issues are very fixable. Ike Ekwonu, tackle, North Carolina State. Next up, the New York Jets are on the clock. The New York Jets right now, their current needs are wide receiver, linebacker, and cornerback. All right. Since Christian isn't here, I'm picking for the Jets. I already know what I want for the Jets right now. All right. The Jets need some help. They need a cornerback, and a cornerback I'm looking right now has the pedigree of his family. His granddad, if you don't know the story, his granddad was paralyzed from the neck down by Jack Tatum playing in the game. This guy was a Stingley, and this kid comes from great pedigree. There's certain trades right now. The Minnesota Vikings want to trade for the 12th pick for the Jets. New England Patriots want to trade the 21st pick. Titans want to trade the 26th. Detroit want to trade the 32nd pick. I don't want to take any of these. I'm going to draft a player. I'm going to get the guy that I want. I want to draft Derek Stingley, and the pick is in, guys. The Jets draft Derek Stingley Jr. Next up, the New York Football Giants are on the clock. Currently, the Giants' needs right now are offensive lineman, edge rusher, linebacker. Right now, Giants, you are on the clock. Your clock starts now. You got 5 minutes. Take those total 5 minutes as we discuss what you guys have. The Giants have a couple of trades right now. Right now, the Seattle Seahawks want to trade the number 9th pick, and the Los Angeles Chargers want to trade the number 17th pick. What say you, New York Giants?
No.
Giants said no. Brian Dable and Joe Shane are still looking at their draft board. They have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to do what they need to do. Let's look at some analysis right here. With their first round one selection, New York Giants fans selected Evan Neal, 24.5%. Ike Ekwonu, who's already been drafted, 17.6%. Kayvon Thibodeau, Charles Cross at 13.5%. And the tackle position as a whole is 62.5% and 23.5%. Let's look at some of these players. I know who you want to draft. I already know, but let's take some time.
The draft board's set up perfectly for me. So
let's take some time. So let's look at it. Let's look at a guy right here. Let's look at Evan O'Neal, right? Let's look at this guy, Evan O'Neal. Evan O'Neal's measurables. The Giants are looking at him. All right, he's 6'8", 337 pounds. He's a junior. He's 21 years old. Oh my God, he's a mammoth, most imposing specimen ever to grace this planet. He moves like a man 50 pounds lighter. He's allowed only 24 pressures over the past 2 years between left and right tackle. So he's played both positions. Number 1 O tackle and number 3 overall recruit in Florida when he came out of high school. This kid actually went, a little background on him, he went to IMG at 14 years old. 14 years old, all right? Went to IMG Academy there. All right, he allowed 0 pressures on 58 pass blocking snaps versus Texas A&M in 2021. 1 pressure allowed in the entire 2020 playoffs. This guy is the real deal. Let's look at some other Kayvon Thibodeau right now. The Giants also have a need for edge. Kayvon Thibodeau. A lot on Kayvon Thibodeau. Kyle Hamilton. These are just folks that are in there. Look at Ahmad Gardner. Another need for the Giants. Giants got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's look at Gardner here. He's a 6'3", 190-pound junior out of Cincinnati. And this kid right here, this Gardner, he never allowed a touchdown in his career. I mean, cover corner is something else, right? Never allowed a touchdown in a career since he was a true freshman. 2021, he took his game to another level, surrounding only Shabazz, you here? Okay, good. Glad to have you here. You're picking 31st. He took his game to another level, surrendering only 131 yards in 14 games. All right.
So how do I put in my pick to you? I do a private chat?
Just do a private chat and let me know.
How much can they do it? How much can you open up your play? Sprints, all the screens, playing in the back, all the things, all the different ways to give the football.
So, Shabazz, right now, I'm just going over some players. The New York Giants are on the clock at number 5. We're going through the draft right now. I'm just giving some background on some players that the Giants need as far as edge goes. For example, Giants have need at this position here. So let's go check out our guy here.
It's not letting me private chat for some reason.
Oh, I'm almost there.
That's fine. Go ahead and put it in the what's the name chat then. Go ahead and put it in the comments. Just let me know.
All right.
And I'll definitely know. So the Giants need an edge rusher as well. Let's look at some highlights of Kayvon Thibodeau. Giants have 27 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, man.
No, you're good. You could just if you can't figure it out, just tell me who it is.
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner. All right. All right. Hey, the pick is in. All right, with the fifth pick in the 2022 NFL Speak on It Live football talk mock draft, the New York Giants select Sauce Gardner. I don't know if y'all saw his chain today. He was full of sauce. That's a lot of money that's a lot of money he had on there. So, all right, on the clock right now are the New York Giants again. But let's go back and see who the Carolina Panthers chose. They chose Evan Neal, the tackle out of Alabama. All right, they need a quarterback and offensive lineman. They chose Evan Neal. On the clock right now are the New York Football Giants, yet again with their seventh pick. Right now, the Giants, you have 7 trade possibilities. You have Washington. Washington don't want to do that. Minnesota, Baltimore, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Kansas City. JJT, do you want to trade with anybody right now for the 7th pick? Minnesota wants to trade with you. Their number 12th pick.
No, I know who I want.
Okay. Okay. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna cut it a little short because I know the Giants want to get to it. So, New York Giants with the 7th pick, who do you choose in this year's draft?
Cross.
And the pick is in. With the 7th pick in this year's draft, the New York Giants select tackle Charles Cross out of Mississippi State. Charles Cross. It actually fits one of their needs. All right, with number 8th pick, the Atlanta Falcons selected Kayvon Thibodeau. All right, Kayvon Thibodeau, edge rusher out of Oregon. On the clock right now are the Seattle Seahawks via trade Russell Wilson from the Denver Broncos.
Can you see my message I sent in the private chat?
Yes, you said, okay, Seattle trade Carson Wentz in the first for their, okay, settle trade. Okay. So you want Seattle. Say it again.
So I'll give up Wentz and a first and a third.
For the number 9th pick.
For the number 9th pick.
Oh, snap. Okay. So let's go down here and see. Commanders, you want to trade your 11th pick?
Yep.
And what else?
My 11th pick and Wentz.
Carson Wentz?
Yep.
For number 10?
For number 10 and their 30 and their third round.
And their 3rd round pick, which is
111.
111. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they want to trade that. All right, that trade is accepted. All right. So we're going to resume the draft since that trade was accepted. And now the Washington Commanders are on the clock at number 10. Washington Commanders, you're on the clock right now at number 10. You have 5 minutes to see who you want to draft. If you don't want to take the 5 minutes, you're good to go.
We're going to take the quarterback.
Okay, we're looking for quarterback here.
Malik.
We're going to take Malik Willis. That's who you want to take?
Yep, we don't move up for nothing.
The pick is in with a trade with the Seattle Seahawks for their 11th pick and their 10th pick. Look at the parameters on that again. The Washington Commanders select quarterback Malik Willis out of Liberty. This is one of the first shockers in the draft. The first quarterback to go off the draft today in the top 10 is Malik Willis. On the clock right now, the New York Jets. And the New York Jets are on the clock with the need for wide receiver. And right now, I am going to pick for them, and I'm going to go ahead and throw them. Pick is in. Garrett Wilson, wide receiver, Ohio State. And with the 12th pick, the Minnesota Vikings selected wide receiver Drake London from USC. And with the 13th pick, it's starting to be a run on wide receivers right now. With the 13th pick, the Houston Texans selected Jamison Williams. Wow, wide receiver out of Alabama, despite having that torn ACL. On the clock right now are the Baltimore Ravens. With the 14th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Trent McDuffie. They went for the same person again. So, they hot for cornerback there, Terrence. Trent McDuffie. All right. Eagles are on the clock with the 15th pick. Their needs are linebacker and DB. With the 15th pick, this is going to suck for the NFC East. With the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles selected linebacker Devin Lloyd out of Utah. Devin Lloyd. Mel Kiper has him as his number one linebacker and has Nakobe Dean number 2. Next up are the New Orleans Saints with pick number 16. With the 16th pick in the NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Davis. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me bring that up a little bit more. Jordan Davis, defensive tackle, Georgia, which was not a need for them, according to Pro Football Focus. On the clock right now are the Los Angeles Chargers. And with the 17th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Devontae Wyatt, another interior defensive lineman from that national championship Georgia Bulldog team. On the clock again are the Philadelphia Eagles via trade with the New Orleans Saints. And another edge rusher to go off the board there for the NFC East is going to be wild, y'all. The Philadelphia Eagles selected George Karlaftis, edge rusher, Purdue. On the clock right now are the the New Orleans Saints, And with the 19th pick in the 2022 inaugural Speak on a Football Draft, on the 19th pick 19 there, pick 19, Shabazz. The St. Louis Rams select Chris Olave, wide receiver, Ohio State. On the clock right now are the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's a trade coming up with the Steelers with the Buffalo Bills for 25 and the Kansas City Chiefs for 29. Looking at those teams, none of those teams need a quarterback. They need to do this trade. So I'm going to trade with the Buffalo Bills. I want your 25th pick, your 89th pick for my 20th pick. Ooh, be your 130th pick. Offer trade. Trade is accepted. Ha! So, resume draft. The Buffalo Bills are on the clock. The Pittsburgh Steelers are traded with the Buffalo Bills. And with that pick, the Buffalo Bills have selected cornerback Andrew Booth from Clemson, followed by the defensive end from Florida State. The New England Patriots select Jermaine Johnson, edge rusher, Florida State. On the clock right now are the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, I want to try a trade with Green Bay back in the first round.
Okay, so Commanders want to trade
my 47th and my 1/3 and my 111
for your 25th. For their 25th.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Ooh, pause. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You had to do that trade. I had to do it earlier. My bad. You want to trade with somebody else?
I'll go with Pittsburgh down at 25.
Okay. Pittsburgh at 25. Dallas is on the clock right now. I'm gonna resume this draft right now. So let's look at what Green Bay chose Zion Johnson, guard out of Boston College. And the Cardinals chose Trevor Penning, tackle out of Northern Iowa. This guy was a beast in the Senior Bowl. I know the Dallas Cowboys are a little bit upset about this. Let's look and see the best available right now. Let's look and see who's the best available. No, let's go. Let's go back. Resume draft. Okay, I'm on the clock with them. So I'm on the clock. So it's good. So you're all good. So we can wait. All right. So you want to trade.
Yeah, I want to trade.
So you want to trade the 47th pick for the
and the 113th pick for the 25th pick.
And the 113th pick, the 25th pick. I'm gonna force that trade since I screwed you up on that.
They'll probably take it anyway.
Oh, they did. They did take it. So on the clock right now with the 25th pick in the 2022 inaugural Speak On It Football Talk Draft of the Washington Commanders.
Wide receiver, who's available?
Draft player, wide receiver available right now. Sky Moore, George Pickens, Traylon Burks, Jalen Tolbert, Johan Dotson, John Mechie. People sleeping on John Mechie. Christian Watson, Kyle Phillips, Calvin Austin, and so on.
Now go back up.
Are these the guys you just got there?
Man, I'm looking at a Traylon Burks, man. Pickens, he just came off his ACL. He played pretty good. Sky Moore, let me show you his measurables. He's 5'10", 195.
He's a receiver.
George Pickens, 6'3", 195. Got a third-round grade. Traylon Burks, second-round grade, 6'2", 225.
What's his
His 40. They ain't say Burks is a straight projection. You don't find his combination of size, speed, and ball skills every day.
Can you do this?
Who drafted you?
I'm about to drop him.
Four broken tackles, 2 scores, and 9 catches, 100 yards versus Auburn. He went Nabisco on Texas A&M. 5 catches, 160 yards, and 85-yard touchdown in the win. Stats. This is his stats. He's graded at 91 as a receiver. These are the games he was graded high on. 85 versus SEC team. 87 versus Alabama. Trends. He's trending up. Analysis. Size, speed demon. His speed is between 8 and 10. Route running, 4 and 10. Physicality, 9 and 10. Ball skills, 8 out of 10. Elusiveness, 7 out of 10. So this is his strengths right here. Pro size, speed demon, 225 pounds. Still won't catch him from behind. Shrugs off would-be tacklers as if he didn't even feel them. Powerful lower half. He reminds me of a Debo Samuel. Wants to play physical brand of football, initiates contact. Cons, only 39 snaps versus press coverage in 2021.
Hey, is San Francisco still on the board?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I know what you want to do. Nope, they're not on the board. They ain't got a draft pick in the first round.
I want to trade with San Francisco.
For Debo Samuel. You want to trade with them? Okay, let's see. So let's see. You want to trade. Select teams to trade with. You want to trade with San Francisco. We've never done this before. San Francisco. You just want to trade for their player.
Yep.
Debo Samuel. And what you want to give them?
25th pick.
Huh?
25th.
25th? Let's
Yep.
see.
Yeah.
They said no. This trade has 50% chance to be accepted.
Let's give them the 25th
Uh-huh.
and 2024 and 2023 first round.
They took it. They took it.
We good.
So right now, the pick is in. The San Francisco 49ers have traded wide receiver Debo Samuel. Man, you killing my NFC East, though, bro. Y'all are killing us, bro. Yo, this is murder, man.
And Carson Wentz. And picked
Yo,
up Willis.
This is crazy. So right now, the San Francisco 49ers have received picks number 25 in 2022 and a 2023 round 1 pick, which is going to be a good one. And the Washington Commanders have received wide receiver Debo Samuel. And with that pick, the San Francisco 49ers have chosen Nakobe Dean, linebacker out of Georgia. Before that, let's go back. The Dallas Cowboys selected a center, Tyler Lindenbaum, out of Iowa. On the clock are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they need a guard, center, and a defensive interior lineman because they don't have Adama Susan yet. She came out of nowhere too.
All right. Bring up my defensive ends.
This is my wife, Terrence, and
I got one available.
She want to draft a interior defensive tackle.
I got Deron Payne available.
Defensive ends.
No, defensive interior. You got interior.
The edge. I want the edge.
Oh, you want the edge?
It's not.
I want the edge.
That's not what you need here, though.
That's what I want.
Okay, you want an edge player?
For a first round grade, I'll give you Montez Sweat.
Nah, you guys already got him, bro. Y'all already got him.
This guy right here.
Damn it, that's the dude the Giants should have got. She picked up, okay, with the
Draft
27th pick.
Out of Penn State.
Yeah.
Come on now.
With the 27th pick in the 2022 inaugural Speak on a Football Talk draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selected Arnold Ebiketie from Penn State.
He's gonna be good in 2 years.
Yeah, I seen his work. I seen his work. He looked pretty
He's
good.
a little raw, but he's gonna be good in 2 years.
Let me show you. Let me see something. I'm gonna show you some of his work since you like them so much. This is what you're gonna be getting. She don't usually come out the room to be doing this, so she's really hyper right now. Number 17, that's the guy you're getting.
Come, I know. I done checked him out. Come on.
She was in the house doing research.
Oh.
Dang, I don't like the way that looks.
Look at him.
Well, you gotta give it a minute.
Yeah.
So look at this dude. Franklin he be tripping me out, man. Look at him. Look over here. This is better.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
He is. He's definitely a beast. Man, he gonna be intense. He gonna love it there.
You know who he reminds me? He reminds me of a young Javon Curse.
Or a young what do you call it? JPP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him. And he played a run real well too.
Boom.
Well,
Boom.
he's a JPP before the fireworks.
Right.
Yo, that made me mad too. Bro. I'm like, what you doing playing with fireworks, bro? How somebody set that off for you?
All that money.
I know. All right, get out of here.
All right.
Get out of here. That dude is, you got him. All right. So on the clock right now, the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, Kansas City Chiefs with the 29th pick.
JTT wants to trade back in.
He want to trade back in?
Yeah, JTT does.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk. It's not.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know you want to trade back in. I didn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Yeah,
All
I want to trade back in.
All right, so who you want to trade with? Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so you want to trade 30th pick for what?
For my second round pick.
36th?
Yeah, and a second round pick next year.
What? Man, hey, it's on you.
Make it. No. I'm sorry. Make it a fourth round pick next year.
Hey, you sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to give up this dude here?
Who?
James Bradbury.
Well, if they'll take that, if they'll take Bradbury, yeah.
Hey, just take Bradbury. Don't offer nothing else.
All right, do Bradbury first.
Yeah, let's see.
You gotta select the pick. You ain't got the pick marked.
Oh, I ain't got the pick mark. I don't want to force this trade, but they ain't gonna take it.
You ain't got the 30th pick mark yet.
Huh?
You don't have the 30th marked.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Ooh, this trade will not be accepted. Damn, they don't want to pay that money. What about the 36 pick? Okay. So the
add the 36 pick to it. Or
okay.
or add the 36 pick to it.
That's a good trade though. The 36 pick and Bradbury, that's not a bad trade to trade back in the first.
So they want to take you around 2 next year though. They'll take you around 2 next year.
No.
Shabazz, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Terrence Shabazz is on.
What's up, Shabazz?
I got you, my brother. I got you. As soon as we get through this draft, I'm sending you $200.
Hey, look. Hey, I almost took your draft pick, but I'll let you have it.
Hey, man. Don't get my draft pick, man.
Hey,
I almost took it.
Hey, I need to trade up.
We letting JJT trade in JJT. So you want to do the Bradbury 36 or you want to do 36 round 2 2023?
It don't matter, man.
I did the Bradbury. Get rid of your weight.
Bradbury and the 36 this year.
Okay. Yeah, man. You got to get rid of that money, bro. That Joker got too much money on his hands.
You see how I offloaded Wentz quick.
Offer trade. They accepted it, baby. All right. On the clock right now, pick number 30 on the New York Football Giants. Go ahead.
Is Kyle Hamilton still there?
Bro, Kyle Hamilton been gone, I think.
Dog.
Is he gone?
He's gone.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton went.
All right.
Let me see. Kyle Hamilton went
Seattle.
Seattle, right?
Yeah, when I traded with Seattle.
All right, who's the best edge rusher?
Get you another tackle.
Edge rusher right now. Let's look at the edge.
Get you that tackle out of Michigan State.
I don't need a tackle.
Nick Bonito.
Hey, Terrence, stop telling me my draft pick, man.
We'll take Nick Bonito.
You take Nick Bonito. Hey, but he's ranked number 38, though. You could probably get him in the second round. And Boye Mafe, but okay.
Okay. Wait. I'll tell you. I'm going to surprise you and shock you with something here.
You got that.
We're going to take George Pickens, wide receiver.
George Pickens? Okay.
Yeah, and here's the reason why. He was rated the number 1 receiver coming into this year before he got hurt last year.
All right. The pick is in with the 30th pick in the 2022 inaugural Speak on a Football Talk NFL mock draft. The New York Football Giants select Georgia wide receiver George Pickens.
And he's good in the red zone, man. It's
Hey, what
6'3".
quarterbacks are available still?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This is all the positions that are available right here. Everybody.
Yeah, what quarterbacks are still there?
Okay, quarterbacks right now. Sam Howell, Desmond Ritter, Kenny Pickett, Matt Corral.
Oh, so I'm the only one that took a quarterback off the board.
Only one took quarterback of the board. All right, right now, number 31, 31st pick in the 2022 inaugural Speak on the Football Talk NFL mock draft are the Super Bowl runner-up Cincinnati Bengals. Shabazz, you on the clock, baby.
Go on, take that tackle out of Central Michigan, Sabaz. Go on, take him. That's who you want. That's who you need.
I'm consoling with my war room right now. Should we go quarterback? Should we go running back? Nah, leave me alone.
You better go offensive tackle and protect your quarterback.
Hey, Sabaz, are you a big Bengals fan?
Yes, I am.
Started.
I can get you tickets.
Oh yeah? When?
He said
For
when?
For this year, see, my fraternity, I went to school in Ohio, and we go on a trip every year, and so every year we go to a game.
Okay.
We haven't picked the game yet this year, but we'll pick a game and we'll go, and we all sit together and have a good time.
That's what's up. Hey, when we get out this, DM me, man. Let's connect.
Okay.
Awesome.
What's left with running back?
And we have some Skyline chili.
That's what's up. That's even better.
Right. Hey, every running back is left. I don't think a running back went in the first round yet.
Running back ain't gone.
Ain't no running back go yes. So you have the pick of the litter, Shabazz. Kenneth Walker, Breece Hall. Man, you got a running back already, though, bro.
Man, I'm thinking deep, player. I'm thinking deep.
I got Deron Payne available.
Nah, that's all right. I don't want him. Hey, I tell you.
Deron Payne.
Let me get that out.
Unload Deron Payne so quickly.
Let me get that offensive lineman from
Michigan, Central Michigan.
Yep.
Hey,
you better take the best player on the board.
You letting Terrence pick for you now?
Let me go ahead and get it. Let me go ahead and get it out the board. Let me get it out the board now.
You better take the best player on the board, and that's that.
Let me get out the board. Offensive lineman for Western Michigan.
With the 31st pick in the 2022.
Dang.
Speak on the Football Talk inaugural NFL mock draft. Shabazz's runner-up Cincinnati Bengals select Bernard Rahman, tackle, Central Michigan.
He better work out too. I'm training his ass.
He's the best. He's actually the best tackle in the draft.
So
yeah, right but now, wasn't he hurt? Wasn't he hurt or something, or failed his physical or something?
He got hurt. He got hurt at the beginning of the year. But
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was worried about. I'm worried about that. He probably injury prone.
So
didn't he fail his physical at the combine or something?
I don't think he failed his physical.
Yeah. Kenny Pickett went the last draft.
Kenny Pickett got picked up by the Detroit Lions.
Oh, I'm sorry, his career is over.
So let's go over it, right? Aiden Hutchinson went number 1. Trayvon Walker number 2. Ike Ekwonu number 3. Derek Stingley Jr. number 4. Ahmad Sauce Gardner number 5. Evan Neal number 6. Giants picked Charles Cross number 7. Kayvon Thibodeau 8. Kyle Hamilton went to the Seattle Seahawks at 9. The only second quarterback, the first quarterback on the board was Malik Willis to the Washington Commanders. Jets got Garrett Wilson. Minnesota Vikings select wide receiver Drake London. Houston selected Jamison Williams, wide receiver Alabama. Baltimore went cornerback Trent McDuffie. Philly went Devin Lloyd, linebacker Utah. New Orleans Saints went Jordan Davis, interior defensive lineman from Georgia. Next, the Los Angeles Chargers got Devontae Wyatt, defensive lineman from Georgia. The NFC East gonna be wild, y'all. If the draft goes like this, number 18, Philadelphia got George Karlaftis. Again, 19th pick from the Philadelphia Eagles. The New Orleans Saints selected Chris Olave from wide receiver, Ohio State. Number 20 from Pittsburgh. They selected Andrew Booth Jr., cornerback out of Clemson. 21, the New England Patriots selected Jermaine Johnson, edge out of Florida State. Number 22 from Las Vegas, a trade. The guard Zion Johnson from Boston College went to Green Bay. 23rd picked Trevor Penning right before the Dallas Cowboys. They probably were none too pleasure about this, but they ended up picking Tyler Lindenbaum, center out of Iowa, 24th. And with the 25th pick, with the trade with Buffalo, San Francisco picked up Nakobe Dean, linebacker, Georgia. I don't think this is a bad pick right here because he just reminds me of A.J. Brown anyway. Traylon Burks went to the Tennessee Titans. And with the 27th pick, my wife ran in and she picked edge Arnold Ebiketie out of if I'm killing that, I'm sorry, edge out of Penn State. And Green Bay picked up Daxton Hill, cornerback, Michigan. 29th pick, the Kansas City Chiefs selected wide receiver Sky Moore out of Western Michigan. The Giants got back up in this draft at number 30, and they picked up George Pickens, wide receiver out of Georgia. And the 31st pick, the Cincinnati Bengals to shore up that offensive line with the help of their other GM, Terrence, picked up Central Michigan tackle Bernard Rahman. And with the 32nd pick, the quarterback out of Pittsburgh, the Detroit Lions selected Kenny Pickett.
So I think he may be the best interior lineman in the draft, though.
You talking about?
Hey, there's a sleeper in the first second round though. It's a name that y'all didn't even call who ain't get drafted in the first round. I'm gonna pick him up in the second round.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
He may be there because I ain't got no pick in the second round now.
I'm glad you ain't got no pick in the second round because you costing me money.
Hey, Shabazz.
Huh?
There's a chance I can get you Joe Burrow's autograph too. I'm going to Ohio this weekend, and I'll be in Athens, and I know people that know him.
Hey man, just DM me. Don't tell Terrence everything, man. Terrence might want to go too.
I am a collector.
Hey, I'm gonna send y'all copies of this draft too, right? So we could all look at it and check it out. But what I should have did was I should have had this 7 rounds, and I should have had it to where we stopped at round 1. But that's my fault. I'm gonna fix it tonight, so we all good to go anyway for tomorrow. So don't worry about it.
So what's my second round look like?
I only had it for 1 round. I gotta go through it. Again.
Now I won't be on tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I'm in Ohio tomorrow for my fraternity's 65th anniversary party.
Who you belong to?
I'm a local fraternity called Alpha Chi Nu. I went to a small college in southern Ohio called Rio Grande University. It's spelled like Rio Grande, but it's pronounced Rio for Ohio.
Is that out by like Tippin?
Well, they're in the same conference. No, it's right near. It's about an hour south of Athens, and it's near the West Virginia border, near Point Pleasant and Gallipolis, Ohio.
I know the area. I used to hang out in Tiffin, Ohio.
Okay, it's where the bridge collapsed in the '60s, where the fucking Mothman was.
Okay,
and they made the movie, The Mothman.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because the Mothman hasn't been seen since the bridge collapsed.
Well, black people ain't going.
Breaking up bad.
Don't go out there, Terrence.
No, I went out there one time. We drove through. We kept it moving.
Yeah, you kept it moving. We don't go out there.
Yeah.
So,
well, you go to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. It's like the Deliverance area over there.
Deliverance? Oh,
yeah.
Hell no! Hell no! I saw that movie. Squeal, squeal. No, bro.
It looks like I'm at to be the GM for tomorrow too.
Yeah, definitely.
Shabazz' contact is fading out. So I'm gonna have to pick for him again.
Yeah.
Shabazz, you fading out?
It's that wireless on the short bus.
Oh, snap. Hey, he said you're using that short bus Wi-Fi. All right, so what I should have did was this. See this? I should have went 7 rounds and stopped it and then continued, but I'll get it going. I'm gonna have it I'm gonna have it tomorrow to where it goes again. I'm gonna have us all.
Hey, you guys know I'm an old man. I'll tell you an old draft story. I was watching with a bunch of my friends like the 83 or 84, 85 draft at home in Jersey. And we finished watching. It was like Mel Kiper's second year. And we went to New York to Rusty Staub's. He had a rib place. He's an old Mets player. And we were in there eating, and the table next to us was Mel Kiper. And
You're telling me that?
Mel Kiper was right next to us at the table. He was the nicest guy. He came over, left his wife and everything, was talking to us about the draft and why he did things, drinking beers with us. He was a great guy, man.
My roommate, the guy my basement out to my buddy, his uncle is Lenny Moore. His grandfather is Lenny Moore.
Oh, great player.
Winnie Moore. Who's that?
Yeah.
For the Colts,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. And won't give me an autograph. He's scared to ask him.
He's scared to ask him because he's
He said,
older.
man, He said, my grandfather don't like to do that. I said, man, he's a former athlete. At his age, he loves to sign him now.
Yeah, right now he let us sign it because he still want to be relevant. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? When they younger, they stingy with him. They older, they be like, sure.
He don't want to ask him for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a Knicks game once, and they were playing, or a Nets game, and they were playing. I was with my son, and he was a big Michael Jordan fan, and Jordan wouldn't sign anything, you know.
So
And
I have a Jordan autograph.
well, he wouldn't. I mean, he blew everybody out. We were there an hour before the game, and he walked right past it. It was only my son. Like, he walked right past him.
Man,
Jordan
was
So I said to my son, "Don't worry, I see somebody that'll give you an autograph." So we walked like 4 rows up and got Willis Reed's autograph.
Yeah, Jordan doesn't. He still doesn't sign autographs. I got a Jordan autograph because he played my aunt and uncle in my dad's school when they were in high school, and he autographed a paper.
Hey, you know what got Jordan's goat though? You walk past him and ask Isaiah for his autograph.
Yes, I've had Jordan's autograph since he was.
You walk with Jordan. Oh, the goat, and you walk right past him and you get Isaiah's autograph. Man,
I got his autograph was from his senior year in high school that I got.
They used to give out.
Let me show you something. A little bit of history, JGT. Hold on.
They used to give his autographs out here in North Carolina at his car dealership when he owned a car dealership.
Well, you got LT Ashes? I thought you had LT's Ashes.
No, man. This 2011, baby. Super Bowl team.
Beautiful.
Look. You're like this.
It's too high up, man.
Sorry.
There it is.
See it?
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's my pride and joy right there. He said LT's Ashes. You know you messed up for that, Terrence.
Well, my pride and joy is I went to a Super Bowl, so that's.
This is when the Giants beat the Cowboys in 2009. I love this. I was with the owner of the Giants. He said, "Hey, what you got there, Terrence? What you got there?"
I got a ball from when I went to Super Bowl. I got it autographed by everybody that was at the Super Bowl that wasn't playing. So I got Warren Moon and all the greats.
Really?
Yeah. I went to Super Bowl at Dallas Stadium when Dallas played at the Super. When they played at Dallas the first year, Green Bay, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got man, you got Warren Moons?
I got Warren Moon. I got Tony Gonzalez. I got Ray Lewis.
Man, that's hard right there.
There's a couple other guys up there too.
You even put that in some glass. Warren Moon, Ray Lewis, and Tony Gonzalez. I'll never see his autograph nowhere.
It's hard to get.
I'll never see it nowhere for real.
You don't see him.
You're right. Tony Gonzalez, yo, he be incognito. He be out, man. He be definitely be out though. Man, this exciting.
I had Randall Cunningham.
That's another dude too, Randall Cunningham, man.
I had Sonny Jurgensen's too.
Oh. Randall Cunningham. Who else autographed did I get?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Roger Goodell's name is on that ball too. Who else?
I had Pete Rozelle's autograph.
That's a good one, man. That was the first commissioner of the NFL, right?
Not the first, but one. Well, as a combined, yeah.
Yeah, as a combined, it was the AFL and NFL before, but he was combined, the first one, right? Yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, I don't want to keep y'all too long. I know the draft is coming on. I just got a couple of questions for Terrence. Hey, Terrence, how that kitchen coming, man? It's looking good, man.
Oh, it's hold on one second. Give me 2 minutes. I'll put it right back.
Kitchen looking. You got that. I like that red in there. Ooh.
So it's all done.
Okay. I like that.
Now I've got to put everything back together and put my finishers back on.
Awesome.
If I can keep my kids out of here long enough to finish it up, to do a little touch up and get the floor mopped.
Definitely. Hey, so what we're gonna do tomorrow is, send me the trades. I know I got some of the trades that you did yesterday, but just send me some of the trades that we went through via Messenger if you remember them. I got them. Sit down. Send me them so I can go through them tonight because I should have set it for 7 rounds. But we're gonna continue this tomorrow. If y'all interested, I'm gonna come on again. It's gonna be a little bit quicker tomorrow, definitely, and you can help out Shabazz too. Okay. Ooh, snap.
He needs the help. Is he still on? Or he jumped off.
No, he jumped off, man. He jumped off. Him and JJT jumped off. He needs some help.
So he said something, and I don't know if you caught what he said.
What'd he say?
I'm gonna send you 200.
He said,
Shabazz lost the bet and they ain't pay me yet.
Hey, you were out of everything that happened, you remember that 200 though, did you?
He lost the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right.
And he hasn't paid up yet.
Oh, come on. You got Shabazz, if you listen, you gotta pay up. Hold on.
And that's what he was talking about. Shabazz out there hear me. But I said, I said it is what it is now.
You gotta pay up, Shabazz, 200.
I did Wentz.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just text. You ain't gotta do it right now. Just text it to me.
Because I got it in the private chat, so I'm copying it.
Oh, you got it in the private chat. That's right. Okay. Error occurred. What's going on? Wait a moment. Try again. I think I got in the private chat. That's right. Okay. Wentz and the first for their first and third. Okay, I got it.
Yep. And then I did Seattle.
And then you did trade with the Pats for the 21st pick. We missed that.
Seattle. It was Seattle because it was too late for the Pats.
Seattle, right? Okay, I got it. All I got to do is go back to this. I'm good. Okay, cool, bro. Hey, it was fun, man. This was cool, man. We got the kinks out of it and everything.
Hey, look, if we can get that trade for Debo tonight, if we can get either one of those trades, I'll be good.
Hey, man, I'm a little nervous, man, because, hey, man, let me see something here. Let me show you, man. Let me show you this.
Because I believe Seattle really would take Wentz.
Let me show you this, man. Let me show you something here because I'm a little scared because look at this. Man, look at the NFC East, bro. And look what's going on in the NFC. So I want to show you something here.
Dallas wanted Trevor.
No, they did. They wanted Trevor, right? But look at the stuff we got going on. We got a corner. We got a tackle, right? Y'all got a quarterback.
But see, he had that first pick. I'll give you the corner, but he probably wasn't the best corner available. I probably would have gone with a safety.
I like Gardner, but I like Neal better than I like Cross, man.
Yeah, but I probably would have snatched Hamilton off the board first.
Yep. Look at this, man. Let me see here. The Eagles is tripping me out, bro. The Eagles got George Karlaftis, and they got a Devin Lloyd. You got Malik Willis, and you went ahead and came back. Who else you get?
I got Debo.
You got Debo Samuel. Come on, man.
Now
You
that's
got that arm with Debo,
and
plus he can run too. Your
And you
quarterback
got-
can run.
and you got McLaren still.
You got to pay him. You got to pay Debo and him though.
You got to pay Debo, him, and the whole defensive line.
Now you got to cut. You got to let Payne go.
Payne, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to trade Payne.
And you got what's the name, Montez Sweat on the cheap though. You got $10 million for him.
Well, that's only his 5th year though.
Yes, you covered his 5th year option. You good?
Yeah.
So he was in the first round. Y'all can franchise him next year if you wanted to.
We can't afford to do that no more. We got burned with that with Kirk Cousins and Brandon Sheriff.
So look at this, man. I'm just nervous because the Giants, man, we got to get more stuff. He came and got George Pickens. I ain't want no George Pickens. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want no George Pickens, man.
I looked at him, but if I'm coming back into the rounds,
I would have picked up that safety, man, from the safety out of
I would have got
at Baylor.
If I didn't get the safety in the first pick, I'd have came back and got a safety if I traded back in. You gotta get a safety or corner.
That's what I'm saying.
Back in.
I got that safety out of Baylor. Petrie.
Yep.
He gonna go off the board. He gonna go off the board next. Pickens was gonna be there the next round. He's gonna be there.
And that's what, like, Malik Willis probably would have been there. But
you gotta go get him. You gotta
go get him. And I'm able to and Washington will do it. They will trade back in. They've always have.
Yeah, they will. They will trade back in. You gotta go get the guy, man. But
that's how they got Montez Sweat. If you remember that, they came back in twice.
Yeah, they were dabbling. And they came back in, broke out. Y'all ended up having stuff for next year too.
Yeah.
Y'all did pretty good, man. But damn, if y'all got all these people, man, we chasing all these damn people, man.
And giving up a first round for next year. Because really, if you look at it, you're not giving up a first this year. Because you'll give the draft pick up. Giving up a first next year for Debo, I'll give up that.
But this is the thing. If Debo's like a first round draft pick, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like a first round draft pick. I wouldn't mind doing that. Plus, you got a first round quarterback. And then you start selling off. You got like 3-4 quarterbacks in that room, man, already.
So you got rid of Wentz.
You got some quarterback needy teams that need backups.
So Fitzpatrick, they didn't renew Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
So he's gone. But you still got the guy from Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Heineke.
Yep.
And you got Willis.
Heineke. That's what I'm talking about. Heineke ain't bad. Little erratic. And
what's the other guy
that came from Washington. I mean, not Washington, Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, who's that? Yeah, one guy. He was pretty good for a minute.
I forget his name. He was hurt last year.
Shabazz said, "What time tomorrow?" I will put it out on the Speak on It Facebook page. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna put another post up on the page so everybody can see it though too. But yeah, you guys. What's his name, man?
I'm looking him up right now.
Damn, you got Washington. You got Carson Wentz over there too. Jesus Christ. I totally forgot about that. Trading Carson.
Yeah, but I traded Wentz.
I know you got rid of. Hey, you got rid of him quick. Why you get rid of him so quick though? You got rid of him quick.
He's not the answer.
All right, so quarterback Taylor Heineke, Wentz,
Kyle Allen.
Kyle Allen. That's his name.
I'll trade Kyle too.
Yeah, you got to trade him.
I'll trade Kyle. I could trade Kyle to the Lions for a 5th round pick.
Hey, hold on. Shabazz said I got a sleeper and y'all don't see him. Watch it tomorrow. All right.
Who's the best available? Who's available right now? I can tell you who his sleeper is.
Oh shoot! I took off
It's
the draft.
it's the running back. It's the running back.
Brees Hall. Brees Hall, the running back.
I think that's him.
Man, ain't nobody gonna pick no run. Ain't nobody picking no
I think that's him.
Ain't nobody picking a running back up in the
Running
draft.
backs ain't going to the third round.
That's terrible, man. And that's a shame because running backs should be a premium. And that's because damn the Giants are messing up, drafting old boy second overall, and he trash right now. It's injuries, man. But we'll see what's gonna happen, man. We got about an hour and a half. We'll see what's happening. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
Yeah, tomorrow, man, we're gonna definitely get it on. I'm gonna fix the draft up. I'm gonna have it so we continue on round 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna put out the time on the page, bro.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate you joining in, man.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me, man.
Today. Great picks today. You got Devo though, bro. You got Devo.
Hey, look, we gotta make some moves. We gotta get back to on top.
Hey, but check this out. Tonight, I told you tonight, if y'all pick Devo up, hey, I know you're gonna be blowing me up. You're gonna tell
if we can jump back in the first round and then trade back out of the first round.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And all you got to just give up a next year. They'll take it next year, man.
But I think they want so much for him because of the Tyreek Hill trade.
Yeah, that's right. They probably want like a whole bunch. We'll see, man. I mean, but he's a talent, man. If y'all get him Malik Willis at that 11 spot or whatever, you could even move down, get some more capital, and then still pick up Malik Willis, right?
See, Pittsburgh scares me though.
Oh, they're gonna come up because they took his whole family out to dinner.
Yeah,
hey,
Pittsburgh
they didn't take him and his agent. They took the whole family out to dinner. And Tom was like,
Pittsburgh scares me.
Bro. Yeah.
And then there's a sleeper.
Seattle.
Dallas scares me.
Dallas. Malik Willis.
Dallas scares me.
They just gave Dak so much money though,
and they still don't believe in Dak. Look what they gave. Look all the money they gave. What's his name? The running back.
Yeah, Zeke. Yeah, that's crazy.
And look who's the start. Look who's pretty much the ball carrier for them. A third round pick.
I know.
They don't care about the money. It's not guaranteed.
You're right. A lot of that money he got ain't guaranteed, but
yeah,
we shall see tonight, bro. All right, I'm gonna holler at you. Hey, if I'm gonna send you a look at our board.
Okay.
That we just had. I don't know where I'm gonna send it to you in Messenger.
I took a picture of it too.
Yeah, huh?
I took a picture of it.
Oh, you took a picture of it already?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so you're good. I'm gonna put out a Messenger though too for everybody, and we'll see what happens. See how close we came to see where the draft goes.
Yeah, they ain't like us, man. They ain't even watching it. They don't went. They don't went back. I done poured me a drink and I sat back and had our draft.
I hear you, bro. All right, man. Well, you enjoy the rest of your evening. I appreciate you jumping on, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, you too now.
All right. Peace out.